Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. This is a series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode, and then we go hunting through the packs looking for creatures of the same tribe. And today's patron is Jonathan Vogelsang. Thank you for being a patron. And I must admit, this is one of my very favourite creature types in all of Magic. We got a Goblin here. So this one is from Jumpstart 2022. We have Ardoz, Cobbler of War. Legendary creature Goblin Shaman. 1/1 for 2 with haste. Whenever Ardoz or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, that creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. And for 3 and a red, create a 1/1 red Goblin creature token with haste. Activate only as a sorcery. Alright, awesome. So we're going to be looking for Goblins and Shamans today. So I've tried to pick the packs that will get us the best chance of that. And the patrons also get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. So let's get cracking here with some D&D. Whole bunch of goblins in this set. So we start off with a Neverwinter Dryad for the art card, followed by a Swamp, Mimic, Devour Intellect, Shambling Ghast, Deadly Dispute. I think that's a couple of bucks now, actually. Pretty good. Faraday, Devil's Chosen. So we'll chuck in the legendaries as well. We've got Barbarian class. I can't remember, is that one over a buck? We'll chuck it in anyhow. Critical Hit, Portable Hole, that one is for sure. And the rare is Wizard's Spellbook, Artifact for 7. Tap, exile target instant or sorcery card from a graveyard, roll a d20. Activate only as a sorcery, and if you roll 1 through 9, copy that card, you may cast a copy. If you roll 10 through 19, copy that card, you may cast a copy by paying 1 rather than paying its mana cost. And if you roll a natural 20, copy each card exiled with Wizard's Spellbook. You may cast any number of copies without paying their mana costs. Have you actually managed to pull that off? Leave a note in the comments. And Drizzt Do'Urden, the famous Elf Ranger character here. So another rare. Foil, Planar Ally, and no list pull. Okay. Onto some Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, which does have goblins, believe it or not. Including Kiki Jiki, so that would be an awesome pull if we can find that guy. This, I forget what I'm looking at here, to be honest. This is Clawing Torment. Also got a Mountain, Sunblade Samurai, Heir of the Ancient Fang, Moonsnare Prototype, Network Terminal, Automated Artificer, When We Were Young, Anchor to Reality, Tales of Master Sashiro. Let's have a quick peek. Nope, Sashiro's Living Legacy. And the rare is a showcase variant. We've got Katos the Silent Spider. So this is a legendary creature, human ninja, 4/4 for 5. So when it enters the battlefield, exile target card other than a basic land card from an opponent's graveyard. Search that player's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with the same name as that card and exile them. Then that player shuffles. For as long as you control Katos, you may play one of the exiled cards, and you may spend mana, Azoric, or mana of any colour to cast it. Also got Tribute to Harobi. So another rare here, flipping it around into Echo of Death's Wail. A foil Spell Pierce, and from the list, Vintara Snapper. Nice turtle action there. Onto some Zendikar Rising, another set you might not have known has goblins, but they are there if you can find them. They like to hide quite a bit. Okay, so this dude, is this a ninja or something? Highborn Vampire, okay. I guess you can have ninja vampires, right? We've got a plane, so we'll chuck that in as well. Tazim Royal Mage, Chilling Trap, Practice Tactics, Cleric of Chill Depths, Skyclave Plunder, Concerted Defense, Dreadworm, Bubble Snare, Kite Sail Cleric, and Cragplate Baloth. Creature Beast, 6/6 for 7 with Kicker, 2 and a green. This spell can't be countered, has hexproof and haste, and if it was kicked, it enters battlefield with 4 +1/+1 counters on it. Also got a foil Nahiri's Binding, and no list pull there either. On to some Dominaria United. So remember, we're not just looking for goblins here. We're also looking for shamans. So keep our eyes peeled. Let me know if I've missed any. We've got Resolute Reinforcements. So another art card. And a Swamp. Phyrexian Espionage. Phyrexian Rager. Phyrexian Vivisector. Okay, we've got a Phyrexian Pack, Molten Tributary, Slimefoot Survey, Vohar Vidalian Desecrator, a legendary, Urtai's Scorn, Lagomos, Hand of Hatred, and here's a Human Shaman, legendary. We've got Rulikmon's Warren Chief Goblin. Yes, we'll chuck him in for sure. And the rare is Herd Migration. Sorcery for 7. Has Domain. Create a 3/3 green beast creature token for each basic land type among lands you control for 1 and a green. Discard Herd Migration. You get to search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. You gain 3 life. And a foil Radiant Grove. And no list pull there either. Okay. We must have used them all up in the video the other day. We were like pulling list pulls left and right. Okay, bro. We've got Queen Kyla bin Krug. And we would like to see some goblins out of this pack. We're a bit light on the goblins today. And we've got a Forest, Lauren's Escape, Gixian Infiltrator, Third Path Savant, Killzone Acrobat, Symmetry Matrix, Mishra's Research Desk, Lauren Disciple of History. Okay, so another legendary. Oh, and a Transformer. Bet you didn't expect that. He's a mythic. Ultra Magnus Tactician. And most of these are pretty bulky, so we won't sleeve it up. We've got Ultra Magnus Armored Carrier on the other side. What do you think of the Transformers cards? From those of you who grew up in the 80s, you probably think they're okay. We've got a Burnished Heart and another Mythic. Portal to Phyrexia. Nice one. So this is an artifact for 9. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices 3 creatures in it. Beginning of your upkeep, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. It's a Phyrexian in addition to its other types. That is craziness. After 5,000 years, the Nightmare returned. We will whack a sleeve on that one for sure. Foil Desynchronize and Magic Minigame, my nemesis. Urza's Blueprints. Yes, we had a bit of a ongoing gag with the Magic Minigames last year, but now I am determined to cut them some slack because I'm sure there are lots of people out there who love them. And I just hear crickets. Okay, moving on. What is this? This is some Devil Woman or Ogre, or I don't know what I'm looking at. What do we got here? Karlach, Fury of Avernus. Okay, a legendary. We've got a Foil Plains. We'll chuck that in as well. Minthara, Merciless Soul. Okay, so this is the Baldur's Gate pack, in case you missed that. So another legendary. We've got Contact Other Plane, Psychic Impetus, Martial Impetus, Parasitic Impetus, Shiny Impetus, and in case you didn't know, some of these set boosters can have themes like that. We've got Criminal Past, a legendary enchantment background, Ambition's Cost, Sivrus, Nightmare Speaker, another legendary, and a God Pool here, Baal, Lord of Murder, legendary creature god, 4/4 for 5. As long as your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, Baal, Lord of Murder, has Indestructible. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and goad it. What else? A Hardy Outlander, okay, legendary enchantment. We've got a Foil Etched Nearer Wild Mage, a Foil Etched Rare. Nearer Wild Mage, okay, in case you wanted another one there. Foil Thunderwave, and no list pull. Okay, so we were pretty light on the goblins today, but that cannot be helped. I guess the playmat really didn't do us any favors today. So enjoy the pulls there, Jonathan. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.